In a world woven from steel and stone, where rivers sing and mountains whisper secrets, stand 10 sentinels of ingenuity, 10 bridges that defy the ordinary. They are more than just bridges. They are testaments to human audacity, whispers of dreams etched in concrete and iron. Number 10. Brooklyn Bridge, USA. The Brooklyn Bridge, a symbol of New York and a National Historic Site, was completed in 1883. It provides a fantastic view because it is positioned just behind New York City's huge skyscrapers. It crosses over the East River and links Manhattan and Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Bridge was initially designed by John A. Roebling, who passed away just before construction started. Washington Roebling, his son, carried on with his task until he too became ill and was confined to an apartment with a view of the building site. His wife, Emily Roebling, served as his principal engineer until the bridge was finished, giving his directions to the laborers. At the time, it was the largest of its type and a 19th century engineering marvel. In 1884, P.T. Barnum famously led a herd of 21 elephants and other circus animals across the bridge to demonstrate the stability of the structure. Number 9. Pont Alexandre III, France. The best way to describe this bridge is elegance. Constructed in Paris in 1900, it is one of the most ornate bridges in the world. It was constructed in the Art Nouveau style and is adorned with statues of nymphs, cherubs, winged horses, angels, ships, and vintage lamps along its sides. It is named after Alexander III, Emperor of Russia, in recognition of the Franco-Russian alliance, even though it is French. Nicholas II, Alexander's son, placed the first stone to begin building. The statues, which shimmer in gold, bronze, copper, and stone, blend well with the bridge's Parisian design. Number 8. Banpo Bridge, South Korea. This magnificent bridge spans the Han River in Seoul and is both vintage and modern. Although the bridge itself was built in 1982, the bridge was adorned with fountains. During the day, the fountain's 380 nozzles blast 190 tons of water every minute out of each side of the bridge. The 10,000 LED lights in the fountain at night will change their hue to a rainbow, producing a variety of colorful effects. Dynamic and able to move in sync with the music, the water jets provide amazing, constantly changing displays. The fountain was recognized as the longest bridge fountain and included in the Guinness Book of World Records in 2008. Number 7. Golden Gate Bridge, USA. A majestic symbol for San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge represents America. Engineer Joseph Strauss designed the bridge in 1933. Since it was constructed across the Golden Gate and linked Marin County and San Francisco, therefore it was named as Golden Gate Bridge. It took 4 years, $35 million, and thousands of workers to finish off. Upon its completion in 1937, the bridge shattered 2 records, emerging as the longest and tallest suspension bridge in the world. Number 6. Tower Bridge, England. The London Bridge was the sole means of crossing the Thames River during the 1800s. London Bridge's west side expanded with more bridges as the city flourished. But when the east side developed into a busy port, a new bridge was needed. Tower Bridge took 8 years and more than 11,000 tons of steel to construct. When the bridge was inaugurated by the Prince of Wales in 1894, the east side's tension was reduced. Because of its classic design, the bridge would go on to become one of the most recognizable bridges in the entire globe. Each side has 2 towers at its ends. With the help of hydraulics, the central portion of the bridge may rise and lower to allow ships to pass. The bridge is a symbol not just of London, but of the entire United Kingdom. Number 5. Ponte Vecchio. Located in Florence, the Arno River is crossed by the historic Ponte Vecchio Bridge. It was built during the reign of the Roman Empire. After being destroyed by a flood in 1333, Taddeo Gaddi rebuilt it in 1345. Giorgio Vasar was hired in 1565 to renovate the bridge and build an upper passage. The houses that are positioned along the bridge's span, some of which extend out to the side, are what make it so famous. At first, though, they served as tanneries and butcher stores. Later, these were replaced by goldsmiths in 1593 because the shops produced an unacceptable amount of waste and a bad odor. The Ponte Vecchio was the only bridge in Florence to escape damage during World War II, and the only one that the Germans left intact during their siege of Italy. Number 4. The Helix Bridge, Singapore. DNA made manifest, the Helix Bridge spirals through Singapore's Marina Bay, a beacon of innovation in a city that pulsates with life. As you ascend its double helix, feel the city's energy coursing through your veins, a symphony of steel and light. Number 3. The Chengyang Wind and Rain Bridge, China. Time itself seems to bend beneath the moss-laden roof of the Chengyang Wind and Rain Bridge. Built without a single nail, it stands defiant against the elements, a testament to the enduring spirit of ancient China. Number 2. The Moses Bridge, Netherlands. A watery illusion, the Moses Bridge disappears, swallowed by the trench surrounding Fort de Rover. Walk its submerged path and feel the water caress your ankles, a fleeting baptism in the Dutch countryside. Number 1. The Falkirk Wheel, Scotland. Forget gravity, defy logic. The Falkirk Wheel is a revolution in motion, a rotating giant that lifts boats between canals with the grace of a celestial ballerina. Watch in awe as vessels waltz through the air, their metallic hulls glinting in the Scottish sun. These are just 10 whispers in a world teeming with bridges, each a testament to human ingenuity, a canvas for dreams. So the next time you cross a bridge, take a moment. Feel the rumble beneath your feet, the wind in your hair, and know that you are walking on a story, a testament to the audacity of the human spirit. And remember, the most breathtaking bridges are not always made of steel and stone. They are the bridges we build between hearts, the connections we forge across divides, the whispers of hope that carry us forward. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, smash that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.